Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an unending supply of motivation, while others struggle to wake up in the morning? Today, we delve into this fascinating topic, exploring the essence of motivation and how to harness it. Imagine a man named John. John is your average guy. He works a 9-to-5 job, has a loving family, and enjoys the occasional weekend fishing trip. Yet John often finds himself struggling to get out of bed in the morning, lacking the motivation to face the day. He wonders why some people seem to have an unending supply of motivation while he struggles to find it. Now consider Emily. Emily is a single mother of 2, working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Despite her hectic life, she never seems to run out of energy. She is always motivated, always ready to face the day. What is it that fuels Emily's motivation? Motivation is not a magical force that some people possess and others don't. It's a product of our mindset, our habits, and our goals. Emily's motivation comes from her deep-seated desire to provide a better life for her children. Her goal is clear and meaningful, and it drives her to push through the tiredness and keep going. John's problem is not that he lacks motivation, but rather that he hasn't found his why. His job is just a job, not a passion. His life is comfortable, but lacks excitement and purpose. John needs to find his why to ignite his motivation. There's a story of a man who wanted to become a writer. He loved the art of storytelling, but he struggled with motivation. He would sit down to write, only to find himself distracted and uninspired. One day, he decided to make a change. He set a goal to write 1,000 words every day. At first, it was difficult, but as he kept at it, he found his motivation. He discovered his why. He was not just writing, he was creating worlds, shaping characters, telling stories that could touch people's hearts. Today, he is a successful author, his books loved by many. Motivation is not something you have or don't have. It's something you cultivate, something you nurture. It starts with finding your why. Your why is your reason, your purpose. It's what gives your life meaning and direction. Once you find your why, motivation follows. So how do you find your why? It starts with self-reflection. Ask yourself, what do you love? What are you passionate about? What are your dreams? What do you want to achieve? Once you find the answers to these questions, you've found your why. Remember John and Emily. They are not fictional characters. They are examples of real people struggling with motivation. John found his why in his love for nature and passion for conservation. He quit his job and started a non-profit organization dedicated to protecting wildlife. Today, he wakes up each morning, motivated and ready to make a difference. Emily's why was always clear to her. Her children were her motivation, but she also found a new why in her love for cooking. She started a small catering business, which not only helped her financially, but also brought her joy and fulfillment. So, where do you stand? Are you a John struggling to find your why? Or are you an Emily, driven by a clear and meaningful goal? Remember, motivation is not a magical force. It's a product of our mindset, our habits, and our goals. It's time to find your why. It's time to ignite your motivation. Take a moment today to reflect on your why. What drives you? What gives your life meaning? Once you find your why, hold on to it. Let it fuel your motivation. Let it guide your path. Remember, you are the master of your destiny, the captain of your ship. You have the power to ignite your motivation, to pursue your dreams, to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. The journey starts today. Find your why, ignite your motivation, and see where it takes you.